Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. I hope all of you are staying safe, warm, and are doing well. Warm, sunny, summer-like day in Long Island, New York today. Memorial Day weekend is only a few short days away. And so is the month of May 2024. So today I want to take a very brief yet very exciting car ride to my local Home Depot garden center to check out their Memorial Day deals and steals. Also, I want to take a closer look at what new goodies, new annuals, perennials, shrubs, trees, hanging baskets, transplants have made their way to Home Depot Garden Center now at the very end of May 2024. And I want to take you guys on this exciting journey with me today. So for those of you looking for that online gardening channel, which offers tips, tricks, easy, yet proven gardening advice to take your home garden to the next level, so I'm going to guys, stick around with me today. Start with going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. If you do enjoy the content of my videos, if you found my videos to be useful, helpful, informative in absolutely any way, don't forget to click the bell icon as well. This way YouTube will send you notifications every single time I'll upload a new garden video. Now come with me, let's get gardening. I am back at my local Home Depot Garden Center. I can't wait to go inside and to check out their Memorial Day deals and steals, as well as what new goodies have made their way to Home Depot Garden Center now at the very end of May 2024. Look at all the great, exciting inventory. Just look at all these beautiful, new, exotic plants. The tables, the racks are filled from front to back, from top to bottom with beautiful new merchandise. So many gorgeous plants to look at and to choose from. Let's get this tour started. Look at this great Memorial Day sale. Home Depot is having 50% off sale on fruit, shade, and flowering trees. And look how many trees you could choose from. Still quite a lot of trees in stock, and they are now 50% off. Still quite a few beautiful flowering trees in stock. Look at the beautiful burgundy colored foliage, pristine condition of the trees. Let me see if we can get a closer look at the label to see what kind of tree this is. This is a full sun tree. It is called Purple Leaf Plum Crowder Vesuvius. Mature height will be 20 feet. Wide by attractive foliage adds a finishing touch. Spacing 15 feet. Hardiness minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Blooms in early spring. But I must say the foliage is indeed very beautiful, very attractive. Just look at the coloring. More beautiful flowering trees. Let's take a look at what this one is. This is a crab apple full sun tree. Wide by garden showpiece. Easy to grow. 8 to 25 feet will be the established height. Blooms early to late spring. Hardiness minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Water at least once a week until established. These beautiful flowering trees are 50% off. Beautiful. Look at the condition of the trees. What about this beautiful weeping flowering tree? Isn't this gorgeous? This is the weeping cherry pendula full sun tree. 20 to 25 feet will be the established height. Why buy? Outstanding color, garden showpiece. I'm loving how the branches are cascading down. The original pricing of this cherry tree was $130 for number 10 size container. It is now 50% off. The original asking price for the crab apple flowering tree was $84.99, and it comes in a number 7 container, 24.8 liter equivalent. It is now 50% off. For those of my fellow home gardeners who are still looking to plant some new fruit trees in your home garden, Home Depot has a few left in stock, and they're all now 50% off. Some apple trees, cherry trees. Let's take a look at some of the varieties. They have the columnar apple scarlet sentinel variety. 8 to 12 feet will be the mature height. Why buy? Abundant harvest, great for containers as well. The original asking price for the apple tree, which comes in number 7 container, was $69.98, and now it is 50% 50% off. So roughly $35 before taxes. Home Depot Garden Center also has the Jonah Prince apple variety in stock as well. 8 to 15 feet will be the height. Why buy? Delicious and nutritious, abundant harvest. Spacing 12 feet, maturity in fall. Let's take a look at the pricing. The original asking price was $69.98. It is now 50% off as well. What about this gorgeous apple variety, the Arkansas Black? 12 to 15 feet will be the established height. Why buy? Abundant harvest culinary uses. There's the full botanical name. Maturity fall, spacing 12 to 15 feet. There are still great cherry varieties to choose from, such as this Tart Cherry North Star variety. It is a full sun tree. Why buy? Abundant harvest culinary uses. 14 to 30 feet will be the established height. Let's take a look at the asking price. So the original asking price was $69.98. It comes in a number 7 size container. It is now 50% off. The sweet big cherry tree is 50% off as well. The mature height will be 14 to 30 feet. Maturity summer, spacing 15 feet. Some beautiful ornamental trees on sale as well, such as the gorgeous weeping pussy willow pendula tree. It is a full sun tree. 5 to 6 feet will be the mature height. Look at the beautiful weeping branches. There are some shade trees on 50% sale as well. Let's see what this guy is over here, if I can squeeze through. This is the red maple sun valley tree. 20 to 35 feet will be the mature established height. It does need full sun location. Why buy? Easy to grow, great fall color. So it looks like the foliage turns burgundy color in the fall. Absolutely beautiful. I am seeing yet another great Memorial Day deal. Azaleas are now 50% off marked prices. Look how many different varieties you could choose from, such as your Johanna Azalea, beautiful bright red color blooms, and they are part sun shrubs. Why buy? Brighton Shade Gardens, outstanding color. Mature height will be 24 to 48 inches. Spacing 24 to 30 inches, hardy minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit. The original asking price was $29.98. This is a number 3 size container. They are now 50% off. Let's see what other azalea varieties you could choose from. What about this stunner, the Violetta Azalea? Outstanding color. 24 inches will be the mature height. The original asking price was $29.98, 50% off. More beautiful azalea shrubs, various varieties. These are also 50% off. Original asking prices. Look at this beautiful Macrantha pink variety. Full bloom, my fellow home gardeners. The original asking price was $16.98. It is now 50% off. What about this white colored blooming stunner? Let's take a look. This is the Gerard Pleasant White Azalea. The original asking price was $16.98. Now 50% off. The mature height will be 3 to 5 feet. Why buy? Evergreen Bright Shade Gardens. Isn't this beautiful, especially for us home gardeners who have lots of shade in our home gardens? Imagine seeing this pop of color. I am seeing some great Memorial Day sales on vegetable and herb transplants. Number 6 burpee vegetables are 3 for $12. Isn't that great? The original price was $6.98 each. They're now $4 each. And I wanted to show you that these containers are quite large in sizing. And you could choose among various vegetables, such as your squash, peppers, tomatoes, you name it. So they're not your traditional small sized containers. They are these larger size, number 6 size containers that are on Memorial Day special buy deal. Look at this great Memorial Day sale. Just look at all these vegetable transplants that are on sale. These are in number 6 size containers. You could choose your herbs as well. Look at this pepper. It already has pepper fruits on it. Just look at this, guys. They are this week $4 each, and the original price was $6.98. Burpee 4-pack vegetables are on special buy, 4 for $10. That's only $2.50 per plant. Original asking price was $3.78 each. I went to pull one of these 4-packs out to show you, my fellow home gardeners, the condition of these plants. So you get your tomato transplants in this 4-pack cells, such as your small fruit tomato, the Napa grape variety. You can see that each of the transplants has been planted in its individual cell. Look at all the new plants by proven winners. The racks are full. Looks like they got some new beautiful hydrangeas and pristine condition of the plants. Look at all the new foliage growth. This is the Quick Fire Fab Pinnacle Hydrangea. According to the tag, this stunner blooms in gorgeous burgundy colored blooms. Actually, it's a combination of light pink and burgundy. Shrub arbusto. It says details are inside, so let's take a closer look. There is a description for us. Quick Fire Fab Hydrangea combines big blooms, glorious color, and strong stems for a truly stunning flowering shrub. Perfect for hedges or as an eye-catching specimen. Very clear planting instructions as well. Does need 6+ hours of sunlight. Early blooming, cold hardy, vibrant colors. Hardy in zones 3 through 8. 6 to 8 feet tall, 5 to 6 feet wide. Season of interest, summer and fall. Plant in borders, foundation, specimen, or hedges. Looks like the asking price for this hydrangea is $29.98, and it comes in number 2 size container. What about all these gorgeous dwarf butterfly bushes? They come in various colored blooms, such as your beautiful Poxter amethyst dwarf butterfly bush. Looks like this stunner blooms in light lilac coloring. Of course, the details are inside. Poxter amethyst butterfly bush that will be the shining gem of your summer landscape. Large, fragrant purple flowers cover the short, sturdy plant all summer long. No deadheading needed. The asking price for this beauty is $29.98. It comes in number 2 size container, equivalent to 5.678 liters. Let's take a look at some other color choices. You can choose the Pugster periwinkle, which is also a dwarf butterfly bush, for the same asking price of $29.98. Beautiful condition of the plant. Look at all the new foliage growth. These stunners bloom in the summer, my fellow home gardeners. So of course they're not in bloom just yet. Features. So the features of the shrub is that it's a petite shrub, fragrant and long blooming. Season of interest, summer, fall. Uses mass plantings, borders, containers, low hedges. What about this gorgeous Poxter pinker dwarf butterfly bush? Looks like the blooms are dark purple colored. Asking price is the same, $29.98. There are clear instructions inside the tag. Deer resistance high. Pruning when new growth emerges in the spring. Spacing 2.5 feet, 2 feet tall, 2 to 2 feet wide. Hardy in zones 5 through 9. Look at what I am seeing. I am seeing new roses by proven winners. Look at the color and the size of the blooms. What about this showstopper peach and coral? What about this one? The blooms are smaller, but there are clusters of them on each branch. Isn't this beautiful? And the fragrance, it smells like I'm in a perfume store. Asking price for these number 2 size containers, regardless of the variety, my fellow home gardeners. This year, the asking price is $34.98. What about this color combination? Also proven winners, my fellow home gardeners. One bloom is bright lemon yellow. The next is a combination of pink, yellow, and off-white. Also $34.98. Pristine condition of the foliage, green, glossy, beautiful, not a single dead or dry leaf. Just look at all the racks filled from top to bottom with the new proven winner shrubs, and some are in full gorgeous bloom. This showstopper over here, which is in full bloom, is the Sonic Bloom Pink Reblooming Vigila plant. Let's open the tag. Sonic Bloom Pink Vigila blooms abundantly in late spring, then reblooms till frost. This deer-resistant shrub doesn't need deadheading for months of colorful flowers. Planting instructions. Right over there, light, full sun, reblooming, easy care, abundant blooms. Seasons of interest, spring, summer, and fall. Deer resistant is medium, spacing 5 to 6 feet, 4 to 5 feet tall, and 1.2 to 1.5 wide. Hardy in zones 4 through 8. Asking price $34.98. Comes in a number 2 size container. Beautiful, beautiful blooms. Who can say no to these gorgeous burgundy colored blooms? Let's take a look. Sonic Bloom Red Reblooming Vigilo. So looks like you could choose different colored blooms. This one blooms in spring, summer, and fall as well. Hardy in zones 4 through 8. 4 to 5 feet tall and wide, spacing 5 to 6 feet. Adaptable to most well-drained soils. $29.98 is the asking price. Look at the coloring of this foliage, my fellow home gardeners. This is your wine and roses Vigila. It is not in bloom, but looks like when it does bloom, the blooms are beautiful, bright pink color. This is a shrub arbusto. Vigila is a garden classic. Its combination of hot pink flowers in spring and dark purple foliage bring dramatic color to your garden all season. Seasons of interest, spring, summer, fall, medium deer resistance, prune after flowering, adaptable to moist, well-drained soil, full sun location required, features spring beauty, colorful foliage, $29.98 as well. What about this gorgeous salvia in full bloom by proven winners, guys? The fragrance, the beautiful coloring of the blooms. This year, the asking price is $24.98 for a number 3 sized container. Beautiful dark green foliage, pristine condition plant. Just look at all the new beautiful hosta that just made its way to Home Depot Garden Center, and it's by proven winners as well. Look at the colors, the yellow, the white, the dark green. Isn't this just beautiful? The proven winner hosta comes in number 3 size container, and the asking price is $24.98. I am seeing yet another Memorial Day deal in steel. Number 10 size classic hanging baskets are now $7.88, and the original price was $12.98. Quite a lot of colors and plant varieties to choose from. You have your gorgeous petunias, beautiful impatiens. Look at all the color combinations as well. Aren't these beautiful? What a great Memorial Day sale and deal. These hanging baskets are plastic and they're black colored. Look at this stunner by proven winners. Let's take a look at what this is. This is the Shrub Arbusto Winecraft Gold Smoke Bush. Look at the beautiful picture. Let's open up the tag. Winecraft Gold Smoke Bush produces wispy smoke-like flowers in early summer that start green and change to pink. Oh my goodness. Leaves emerge a glowing gold, aging to a bright color. Full sun to part shade, colorful foliage, easy care, full color, seasons of interest, spring, summer, and even fall. Medium deer resistance, 4 to 6 feet tall, 4 feet wide. Hardy in zones 5 through 8. $36.98 is the asking price. Comes in number 3 size container. Beautiful foliage, and look, the leaves are round in shape. Look at all the new gorgeous pre-potted containers by proven winners. Look at the colors. You have your dimension, the pop of color. This is Acapulco Sun container style. Beautiful color. You have 3 various plants per container, and the asking price is $39.98. But this breathtaking pre-potted container by proven winners, you have your off-white, purple, peach color, and you have your dimension as well. This container style is called the Polar Peach. You also get 3 different flower varieties. There are very clear care instructions and planting instructions on the back. Same asking price of $39.98. Why don't you guys let me know in the comments section below, which of these 2 do you like more? This beautiful bright coral or this combination of purple and peach colors? Just look at all the new knockout roses. The racks are full. Look at the gorgeous blooms. The entire shrub is covered in fragrant blooms and has the new closed flower buds as well. You could see the saran wrap was just taken off. Let's take a closer look at the tag. The tag states that this is a full sun shrub, blooms spring till frost. 3 to 4 feet will be the height, 3 to 4 feet will be the width. Hardy in zones 5 through 11, excellent disease resistance. The asking price for these beautiful knockout roses, and they are absolutely stunning, guys. I can't wait to look at the glossy dark green foliage. The asking price is $29.98, and they come in number 3 size container or 11.356 liters. What about all this gorgeous salvia in absolute full bloom? As always, let's take a closer look at the tag. This is a full sun perennial. There's the full botanical name. Asking price is $19.98. Height 12 to 18 inches. Spacing 12 inches when planting multiples. Water when dry. Hardy down to minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Blooms early to midsummer. Home Depot Garden Center got these beautiful new boxwoods in stock. They are quite tall. The foliage is nice and green. Look at the pristine condition of the shrub. This happens to be the boxwood green mountain, which is a full sun shrub. Why buy? Deer resistant, winter interest. 36 inches will be the mature established height, and this boxwood is indeed an evergreen, so it stays this beautiful green color all year long. As always, guys, let's turn the tag around. Spacing 24 to 36 inches. Hardiness minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Maintain moderately moist soil. Very clear planting instructions on the back as well. The asking price is $69.98. Just look at all the new peonies that Home Depot Garden Center got in stock. Gorgeous, fragrant blooms. Let's take a closer look at the tag. The asking price for Sarah Bernard peony, which is a full sun perennial, is $24.98. Water when dry, hardy to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Blooms early spring to summer. Height 36 to 39 inches. Spacing 36 to 48 inches. What about these peonies? Not only are they gorgeous, they're also so fragrant, guys. This is the Chinese peony double red full sun perennial. The asking price $24.98. Comes in a number 2 size container. Let's see if it gives us more clear care maintenance instructions. Blooms late spring to summer. Height 32 to 36 inches. Spacing 36 inches. Hardy down to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Pristine condition of the foliage. Oh my goodness, guys, look how large and beautiful the blooms are. For the same asking price of $24.98, you can also choose this gorgeous white double peony. There's the full botanical name, clumping. Why buy? Fragrant and deer resistant. There are the clear care maintenance instructions. 36 to 48 inches is the spacing. 30 to 36 inches is the height. Hardiness minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Clear planting steps on the back of the tag as well. Looks like it blooms a beautiful bright white colored blooms. Gorgeous new rhododendron have made their way to Home Depot Garden Center as well. Looks like various colored blooms. You have this beautiful hot pink colored bloom called the Nova Zambia variety. It is a part sun shrub. Why buy? Outstanding color, brightens shade gardens. Very clear planting instructions on the back. Spacing 5 to 6 feet. Blooms early to late spring. Asking price $39.98. They are positioned on the very top rack, but I could see that some of the shrubs are indeed in full bloom already. You can also choose these beautiful white colored blooming rhododendron. This is called rhododendron white. It also is a part sun shrub. Why buy? Garden showpiece, bright and shade gardens. 3 to 20 feet will be the mature established height. Spacing 3 to 6 feet. Blooms early to late summer. Hardy down to minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit. $39.98 as well. Lots of new blueberry shrubs have just made their way to Home Depot Garden Center as well. And take a look, guys. They are covered in delicious, juicy blueberries. You could see the saran wrap was just taken off. Grow your own blueberries. Let me see if I can get us a better understanding of what this variety is. This is a full sun shrub, the hybrid blueberry sweetheart variety. 5 to 6 feet will be the mature height. Why buy? Abundant harvest, great fall color, spacing 5 to 7 feet, maturity summer, hardy to minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's take a look at what the asking price is. This blueberry variety happens to be a part of the premium landscape collection. It comes in number 1 size container or 3.785 liters. Asking price this year is $16.98. Beautiful shrubs. Look how many berries. Look at the beautiful coloring of the foliage. You could see all the new growth. Look at all the new Scotch broom Panoma shrubs. They are covered in gorgeous blooms. Look at the burgundy, the orange, the yellow. Aren't they just stunning? Let's take a closer look. Full sun shrub, Scotch broom pomona. 5 to 6 feet will be the mature height. Drought tolerant and deer resistant. Isn't that great, guys? Spacing 36 to 48 inches, blooms in early summer. The asking price for these beauties this year is $29.98 for number 3 size container. This plant also is a part of the premium landscape collection. Look at all the new Miss Kim lilac shrubs. Why buy? Deer resistant, fragrant. 3 to 5 feet will be the mature height. It does need full sun. Blooms early spring to summer. Spacing 5 feet. They are not in bloom just yet, but I am seeing lots of new foliage growth. The asking price for the Miss Kim Lilac, which is also part of the Home Depot's premium landscape collection, comes in number 3 size container or 11.356 liters, $29.98. Gorgeous new endless summer hydrangeas have also made their way to Home Depot Garden Center. Various colored blooms, starting with this beautiful hot pink color. You have your light blue colors as well. They come in quite large size containers. This is a number 3 size container, 11.356 liters, $34.98 is the asking price. Let's take a closer look at the tag. It says that the original big bold blooms. This is the original reblooming hydrangea. The color of the blooms will vary from your light blue to darker blue to purple, or even this gorgeous hot pink color as well, depending on how acidic or alkaline the soil is in your home garden. Look how beautiful and large the foliage is. Just look at all the new lavender, and you have various varieties to choose from. Let's start with this one. The fragrance is just out of this world. So this is the Heat Coat Blue variety. There's the full botanical name. Full Sun Perennial, $24.98 is the asking price. This is a number 3 size container. Blooms early to late summer. Water when dry, spacing 18 inches if you are planting multiples. 12 to 24 inches will be the established height, hardy all the way down to minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. It does have smaller sized foliage, beautiful dark purple colored fragrant blooms. What about these fragrant showstoppers? Look how different the blooms look. Let me see if I can get us a better understanding of what this variety is. This is Spanish lavender. There's the full botanical name, the Nuke Deep Rose, spacing 12 to 18 inches, hardy down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, height 10 inches, full sun perennial, $24.98, comes in number 3 size container as well. Just look at all the new gorgeous roses, different colors, different sizes, different varieties. Look at the stunningly gorgeous blooms. More and more roses to choose from. Look at this showstopper. Beautiful light pink colored bloom. This is the Queen Elizabeth variety. So for the number 3 size containers of your hybrid tea roses, regardless of the coloring, the asking price is $26.98. If you're interested in getting smaller size rose shrubs, they're just as gorgeous. Look at those blooms. This year, the asking price is $14.98, and these are number 1 sized containers. Aren't they beautiful? Beautiful alpine aster plant has made its way to Home Depot Garden Center as well. Alpine aster, there's the full botanical name, is a full sun perennial. This is a number 3 size container, asking price $19.98. Looks like the starter blooms in light purple color, bright green foliage. Blooms midsummer to fall, spacing 18 to 24 inches, height 12 to 36 inches, hardy down to minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful, beautiful plant. Beautiful new arrival of LA hybrid lilies, perennial bulb, full sun. It does say caution, do not eat, extremely poisonous to humans and animals. There's the full botanical name. Water when dry, hardy to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Blooms early to late summer. $19.98 is the asking price. Look how beautiful and glossy the foliage looks like in bright sun. Look at all the closed flower buds. Just take a look at all the newest still plants. Who can say no to this beautiful dark green and burgundy colored foliage? Look at all the new flower buds. They're getting ready to bloom. Isn't this just gorgeous? Stilp is not only gorgeous, it's also a shade perennial. Let's take a closer look at the tag. There is the full botanical name, spacing 24 to 36 inches, height 24 to 36 inches. $19.98 is the asking price for a number 3 size container. Look at all the new 1 quart size premium annuals by Vigoro. So many beautiful flowers to look at and to choose from. Look at this beautiful yellow color, purple, pink, red. You have your berries, your geraniums, your impatiens. Look at all the new colors. The asking price for these quart size premium annuals, $5.98 each. Look at the color of the blooms, and it's in pristine condition. For those of you, my fellow home gardeners who always wanted to plant rose shrubs in your home garden, but never thought you would have enough space, guess what? This year, Home Depot Garden Center has petite knockout roses. They are perfect for containers, easy to care for, flowers in spring to frost, and you can use them for mass plantings as well. Look at the gorgeous blooms. Abundance of blooms, if I may say. Let me see if I can get us a better understanding on the pricing. So these petite knockout roses come in number 2 size container. $21.98 is the asking price. The first ever miniature knockout rose. Just look at this new gorgeous hibiscus. How beautiful are these blooms? Aren't they stunning? Look at all the new closed flower buds. The asking price for this Hawaiian punch hibiscus is $19.98, and looks like you could choose from various colored blooms, like this beautiful red, this magenta pink, or this combination of yellow and red. Isn't this just beautiful? And you could choose between the various colored plastic containers as well. You have your hot pink or black colored plastic containers as well. Home Depot Garden Center is having a Memorial Day sale on organic raised bed and garden soil by Miracle Grow. The original price was $9.97. It is now $8 per bag. Potting mix by Miracle Grow is on special by Home Depot Garden Center as well. You get 2 bags for $16. That's $8 per bag. 25 quart potting mix, and the sale is good until 5/27/24. Look at these 2 stunners. They have just made their way to Home Depot Garden Center. On the very top, in these bright yellow containers, you have your gorgeous banana plant. I want to see if I can bring one of them down to show you how beautiful this foliage is. It's bright green and burgundy. Look at all the new leaf growth. Banana is a full sun annual plant. Asking price is $19.98. Upright habit, spacing 48 inches, height 4 to 8 inches, so it stays on the shorter side. And right below it is this beautiful colocasia. Look at the leaves, they are huge. Look at the beautiful color. Burgundy stems, aren't they just stunning? Let's take a look. Colocasia craze, Pharaoh's mask, zone hardiness 7 through 11. The asking price is $22.98. Wouldn't this just look amazing in your home garden? Look how large these leaves are. gorgeous new Marietta calla lilies. You could choose among the different colored blooms. Your burgundy, your light pink, bright yellow. The asking price is $19.98, and you could choose among various colored containers as well. Look at all these beautiful local perennials. The table is filled. What a gorgeous pop of color. Echinacea is back as well. Look at this beautiful Salvia, Hostas, Coreopsis right over here, Shasta daisy, lavender. These gorgeous smaller size perennials come in #1 size container. These are all by Vigoro brand. The asking price for the #1 size containers is $10.98, regardless of the plant variety. I am in awe and in love with the Salvia combination planters. You get both purple and white color blooms in each of the containers. The container is a beautiful dark gray color with the pattern. Salvia is a perennial, so if you prune down your Salvia in the late fall season, it will come back and rebloom for you years and years to come. The asking price for this Salvia perennial planter number 10 is $19.98. Why buy deer resistant? Isn't this beautiful? I have a similar container in my home garden. I prune it down all the way to the soil level every fall, and every spring season it comes back and blooms. Home Depot brand perennials in #1 size containers, regardless of the variety. You could choose among your Salvia, Catmint, Dianthus. Look at all these beautiful plants. The asking price is $9.98. Beautiful colors and varieties to choose from as well. Look at this dual combination of the Dianthus, the red and the white. This is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today on this gorgeous summer-like Springdale, Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. In today's video, we visited my local Home Depot garden center here in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. Today, we took a look at all of the Home Depot's garden centers Memorial Day deals and steals, as well as what new perennials, annuals, hanging baskets, shrubs, and trees have made their way to Home Depot Garden Center now at the very end of May 2024. The shelves and the racks are filled from top to bottom, and new merchandise is making its way as we speak. If you have enjoyed the content of today's video, if you found today's video to be useful, helpful, informative, in absolutely any way, don't be shy, guys. Show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. Leave your comments in the comments section as well. Let me know what kind of Memorial Day deals and steals does your local Home Depot Garden Center have happening now at the end of May 2024. If you haven't yet subscribed to my gardening channel, Gardening Cold Spring Harbor, what are you waiting for, guys? Super easy for you to do, super pleasing and rewarding to me. Just go below this video and click the subscribe button. Click the bell icon as well if you want YouTube to send you notifications every single time I'll upload a new garden video. Be healthy, happy, be well, each and every single one of you. And as I always like to say, happy gardening, my fellow home gardeners, and I'll see you again in my new upcoming garden videos. Bye, guys.